Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Prehistoric Planet Pack of Oxygen Not Included. Last time we left off, we were building the scaffold for this giant steam room over here. So we are more or less done here. I'm actually getting my guys to sweep up the remnants um, of the junk in this biome over here. I also did a sweep of this area, which is why you see a bunch of storage bins over here. Um, I just ordered the sweep, and then they sweep this area, store in this storage bin, and I order a sweep of this area, and then I take the things, store into this storage bins over here, and then I just dump out the content to stop um, my guys from storing stuff into them any further. Alright, so what else? I think that's pretty much it. I'm in the middle of sweeping this area over here. Now, this area is extremely hot. Um, I like this area, and even this area, it previously was too hot for my duplicants to actually move up here. So that's the reason why I deconstructed this tower and let the debris fall down here so that I can do it both easier and safer. But this area is like super hot right now, and all of these debris are right beside the cool steam vent. So the gases here, well, there's a lot of steam here, so my dupes will get scalded if they actually go in there blind. They also might probably get sopping wet, which I don't really want. So I'm currently have assigned somebody to get the ammo suit, this guy over there, and the reason for that is because he has decently high storing like skill, I guess. So I've set the permission for this door to only allow him through. So he should just come in here and start storing all of this garbage here. The reason for me to shift out all of this debris, I think more advanced players would know. The reason for that is because these things will absorb heat, right? Because each of them is not like 1 kg, 2 kg, each of them is 700 kg. So each of this material has specific heat capacity as well. So they will absorb heat, and then you generally don't really want stuff other than the water sort of heating up in the area, right? So that's why I'm trying to move as much things out as possible. Now there is a bunch of builderizers over here, and a bunch of wires, and a bunch of towels as well. Each of them is only 200 kg, so I think it's fine to have them there. I don't really want to go in and build ladders all over the place just to deconstruct them, and then I have to deconstruct the ladders as well. It gets super annoying. So in order to fast track it, I sort of just ignore all of this. Yeah, so it will take longer for the steam, or rather the water, to turn into steam here, because there's a lot of things that have to heat up first that will absorb the heat, but eventually it will heat up. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's fine. The trade-off is fine. I don't think it's worth the effort to just dig out all this stuff. Okay, anyway, besides this, I have also a bunch of contraption here. So you can clearly see a aqua tuner in here. I'm placing an aqua tuner in here so that it can sort of convert. Let me think about this, because eventually I might make this area a desalinator room. So I'm going to send salt water from the other side into here, and then salt water is going to come into here, get desalinated, and then get pumped out by a bunch of what's that thing called? Steam turbine I'm going to put here, and then the hot water is going to get sent out through this pipeline over here into the other side. So I can have a massive desalination plant over here, I guess. But for now, this loop is mainly to cool my entire base, and it has a secondary purpose. It's also to actually make a sleep weed farm over here. So I don't want my sleep weed farm to be so far away, because my dupe had to run all the way over here just to harvest things, and also without any like localized cooling, it's gonna eventually get hotter and hotter, this area over here, and eventually my sleep weed are all gonna fail. So I think I would like some localized cooling in a farm near my base over here, and my dupes can actually get the material easier, and the shipping line will also be a bit shorter, so I don't have to waste a lot of metals building it. Okay, so that's the plan. That's the major project I'm working on right now. This will take a lot of effort for me to do. Some other digging errands I have around the map, some random digging errands, I guess. I just want to get rid of all this nasty polluted oxygen. I don't really care about polluted oxygen over here, because eventually we might need to dig out this towel here. Okay, these two towels, I just realized these two towels over here are troublesome, because the gases will get stuck there. Yeah, I can't have like enclaves like this over here. This is fine, because the air will eventually just sort of escape to the side. But this is not fine because all the random gases will get trapped here. So I think I need to send my guys in to just dig this area out, or at least like a little pocket out. Alright, so let's do that. I will set the permission to not allow anybody through except for this guy over here. And yes, tier 2 digging, so he'll be able to do that. Alright, I think that's it for this planetoid. As for this one over here, right now my guys are trying to dig into this biome over here. I'm trying to get this lump out. I also have a bunch of like wires over here queued up, just because I want to deodorize all these nasty areas over here and get rid of all of this polluted oxygen. I've also started to put a bunch of deodorizers down. They are not powered, so let's power them. Okay, this one is already powered. It's gotten rid of all the polluted oxygen in this local area, so that's good. Yeah, not much going on besides that. Another thing is my guy, as you can see, is currently working on manufacturing the bloodshot. The bloodshot is going to get sent into this shipping line over here, get sent over to this, and then oh, it's actually broken. Oh, how much intra cosmic bloodshot? I have 12 intra cosmic bloodshot. Okay, so this is not actually being sent out because this thing is spoiled. Alright, so I need somebody to come in and fix this. But you already see that I have a bunch of bloodshot created already. Okay, so the demoler asteroid currently have 610 health. Actually shot it 39 times. So I need about 50 more of these bloodshots. Yeah, I think I'll be able to make it in time. No issue there. And by the way, I've previously sent a bunch of CO2 over from here, from the smoker, into this area over here, and now this area is entirely pressurized with CO2, and CO2 doesn't have a lot of heat capacity, right? So even if the hot CO2 come out here, it's not going to heat the area up by too much, right? And the food are still frozen, so that's really good. None of it is actually spoiling, so I haven't got any food spoilage for a while actually, so that's really good. But other than this, right, honestly it's not much going on here, so I need to think of more construction projects for my guys to do on this side. I think these two geysers are more or less tame. Okay, this geyser is absolutely not tame. I need this to be... I need more liquid to be pumped out here. Now unfortunately, I'm getting way too much liquid. Okay, this is also overpressured. I think I will need a bunch of liquid reservoir here actually. This deodorizer is... Even if I deconstruct this, I will not be able to build a bunch of liquid reservoir here because it's kind of in the way. So I'm thinking of just placing the liquid reservoirs over here. I'm not really using this room for anything else right now. So you know what, let's just spam a bunch of liquid reservoirs down. This will give my guys something to do as well, I guess, because I need this thing to be flowing. I guess I can also rebuild a liquid reservoir over here, because right now I've deconstructed a liquid reservoir. It was full previously, so I need it to be filled up again, and then this contraption over here will start working again and start to drain all this water out. Yeah, okay, I need to get started on that. I'll need at least this much of the liquid reservoirs, otherwise I'll not be able to contain all the water. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of work errand to be done here, a bunch more iron to be made. Okay, that's fine. I've also a bunch of eggshells and what is this? I think that's I forgot what that is called. Eggshells to lime. I want this to not be allowed manual use. The other one will be pokey shell to lime. Maybe instead of infinite, let's put it to 3, because that's the amount left in the tank. That's the amount left in this container bin. And then the rest will be fossil to lime. Not fossil to lime. Sorry. Okay. Oh no, there's a bit of fossil in there. Oh, it should be eggshell to lime. Okay, I'll set that to forever. Yeah, eggshell to lime should be set to forever. And then my guys will come over here and start crushing up more lime. And yeah, I'll just let my guys work on this off camera. So I think that will be it for this update video. Honestly, not a lot of like construction projects going on right now. But they will take some time to finish this. So I'll see you guys again once they have all, once my dupes have worked or finished all of this. Oh wow, this thing is also filling up. Oh man, I might need more of these gas reservoirs. I can reclaim some of these areas by filling this up. Yeah, let's just do that actually. Let's reclaim this area over here, then I can put another gas reservoir over here. And then just extend this out by a little bit. I don't want to do this yet because I don't want. I guess it will be something like that. What's this material? Sedimentary rock. Why can't I connect it together? Okay, now I can. Yeah, I guess it will just be something like that. And make sure that they are allowed in here. Let's also make sure that there's no slime lung. Okay, it doesn't seem to be any slime lung here. Alright, that's good. So let's monitor my XO4 actually. I want to see if he's sleeping right now. When he wakes up, he should go and get this Atmo suit. Let me see what's he doing. Going to harvest. Okay, I need to mop all this stuff up. They are causing soggy feet. Okay. I think I kind of just want to dig it up though. Let me see. I also want to put what's that thing called? Spindly grapple in here. So after he's done with this, he should be farm supply. Where is he going right now? Farm supply. I don't really know what he's doing yet. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think he's delivering stuff into this this thing over here, which I don't want. Okay, let's just cancel that so that it doesn't go and do that, because that will waste a lot of his time. Okay, now let me check his errand again. Wait, where's that guy? Farm tree ranch. Okay. Okay, the other guy is sending the spindling fruit over. Okay, that's fine. Now there's no oxygen in this suit, so he will be suffocating a little bit, which is perfectly fine because there's not a lot of room here. I need him to. Okay, I think I will have to micro him for a little bit. Okay, I need him to like huff and puff a little bit, and then I need him to take this up again. Okay, he's like extremely angry right now. When they are stressed, they will actually do that animation and waste a bunch of their time. So generally, you don't want your guys to be stressed, obviously. Okay, he's taking things out one at a time. That's not good. I wish they would just bundle things up and take things together, like what he's doing right now actually. Oh no. Okay. Oh, he scattered even more things. Oh no, I think he dropped it again. Oh my god. Oh crap. Okay, this is extremely inefficient. I think he actually... Wait, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cancel all of this. I don't want him sweeping all of this stuff up. I need him to sweep the stuff that is actually close to the geyser. Right, I don't want him going again. He needs to unequip the suit and he needs to go breathe a little bit. Why is he not huffing and puffing? Oh man. Okay, he's... I will need him to unequip suit. Okay, then I need to huff and puff here. Okay, there's a lot of material there. Let's just do this. Then we can click on the ammo suit. Okay, the opening of the door takes a lot of time actually, I've realized. Okay, it's going to drop the material halfway. That's fine. That's fine. As long as he doesn't go in without taking like some breath, I think it's fine. Okay, he still has some breath on him, so he's going to drop the thing halfway, I think. He's going to drop it over here. Okay, in the meantime, they are working on this area, that's good. Oh, they have dug area over here already. Okay, so I want to relocate this guy out. But I don't want him to be sent in here. I want him to be sent, I don't know, somewhere that's close by, but not in there. Maybe somewhere over here. Because these guys are crowded. Okay. There's 7 critters in there. 7. Oh. Okay, relocate this guy over to here, set this to priority. Alright, I need them to not be crowded, obviously. Wait, relieving self. Okay, unequip the suit in that case. I still have some material to pick up. Okay, these guys are not growing because this area is way too hot. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Move. Okay, it's picking up the coal together, that's good. Okay. What is he doing here? No, I need you to take a breath first. Okay, cool. If this were not this neutronium, I would have just dug all of this out and let all this material fall to the ground. Actually, I can just simply move him. I don't need him to store in the bin. Just by moving him, he will drop the thing on the ground. So I can speed up the thing a bit easier. Wait, oh, the material actually gets sent out over here if they are stuck in the door here. So I guess that's good. Okay, if dropped it over here. That's pretty annoying. Okay, let me check if anybody's fixing the thing. Okay, I really need somebody to go and fix that. Okay, they are taking the polluted mud together. That's good. Okay, I can just animation cancel him. What the frick? Alright, he probably don't need to just wear this anymore. He's far enough from this that I don't think this area is hot enough. Okay. I'm just gonna unequip suit and I'm gonna monitor him for a little bit. If it starts getting scalded, then I will equip the suit. But if it doesn't get scalded, then I think it's fine. This guy doesn't need any. He can't do hard digging. I can give him improved construction. That wouldn't really increase his morale requirement. I'm gonna give this guy improved construction as well, since that's in his interest. Okay, my dupes are eating pepper bread. It's fine. I don't want the pepper bread spoiling. Okay, he's wearing a pepper bread. I don't have a lot of pepper bread left. I might need to. Oh, how much pincha pepper nuts? Probably, yeah, the limiting factor is pincha pepper nuts. I need to go around the map scouring for more pincha pepper nuts. So the pincha pepper nut, there's a bunch in this area over here. That's 75%. What about this? 30%. Okay. This is not growing at all. This 69, 76. Okay, so it seems that the ones that's the most harvestable is this one over here, 78. Next harvest 6.9 cycles, so it's gonna take very long for that thing to be ready. So the best way is just to come in here. The reason for building my sleep farm over here is because it's sort of in an enclosed area. I don't want my dupes to just run across this area over here. I want it to more or less be an enclosed area. Yeah, and the reason for that is because it's sort of encased in a bunch of abyssite. Also, if you take a look at the temperature overlay, this is actually the coldest area of the map. Yeah, this actually it's about 19 degrees overall, and it's the greenest area in the entire map. Well, disregarding all of this over here. So yeah, that's the reason I choose to build it there. I could build it over here also, but because this is more like an open area, I might make this into a highway in the future, so I'm not ready to go with that. This will never be a highway because it leads to nowhere essentially. Yeah, I think it's perfect for it to be a closed off area like a farm. Alright, this guy is gonna start relaxing, it's fine. Okay, I have a bunch of printables. Let's print. Oh, yeah, sure, we can get the puffs. I'm not going to get another dupe. We can get the puffs. I think I want to skill scrub the guy after he's done with this. Because I don't really need guys doing tidying. Right now, this guy... Who is this guy? Dig 5. Right now, Dig 5. This guy doesn't have an interest in pyrotechnics, so his morale requirement is very high right now. I need to make sure that he does not do that. Yeah. In fact, he doesn't even need mechatronic engineering. Let me see. I actually made a mistake. I should have printed another dude with an interest in mechatronics. I don't know whether I want to skill scrub him again actually. Here, I think he should have Grease Monkey, right? Yeah, he has Grease Monkey. Oh. Okay, let me check the status of this. Okay, they are building it now. Okay, I'm liquid coming into here now. Oh, this is an issue. No. Okay, no, this is disconnected. Okay, so all the water is being sent in from this contraption over here. That's good. Okay, the liquid flow is sort of opposite to each other, which means that there are no liquid coming in here. But because there's already a bunch of water in this storage tank, it doesn't really matter, there's no liquid coming in here. Okay, they are delivering all the lead. I decided to make this circuit sort of separate from the rest. Yeah, and I'm just gonna cut the wire off of this deodorizer because honestly, there's no polluted oxygen left in this local area here. There's still a bit left, but once I'm done with all of this, I think all of this polluted oxygen should be gone. Then I'll just unconstruct the wire, deconstruct the wires. Maybe if like eventually there's a bit of polluted oxygen here, I will just reconnect the wire. I won't deconstruct the wire, I'll just disconnect it. Okay, hold on. What is... Oh, he's waking up and he's going to store stuff. Oh, food decayed over here. Okay, I don't really care about that. As long as my food storage area is not affected, it's fine. Why is he... It's like there's a loop. Okay, how about drop everything out? No, come back. Alright. Hey, what do you mean no storage available? Oh, there's a polluted water at the back. I thought it's another material. I can also deconstruct this ladder since it's sort of very close by. It doesn't take very long to deconstruct the ladder, I guess. Okay, now that he's done with the sweeping, I can stop giving him storing. Then he will come in and deconstruct this ladder over here. Wait. Huh? Why is he not coming in here? Oh. He should have high priority both building and digging. Okay, I will need to relocate this over to here. I'll just set this to yellow alert or something. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have left it in there because I need materials to build all of this stuff. Okay, as long as it doesn't get scalded, I think we're okay. The water is not hot enough, and because it's submerged in the water, even if his head is exposed to the air, I don't think he will get scalded. Okay. As soon as I say that. Alright, let's move him in that case. I will let him wear the M suit then, in that case. SO4. No, sort of injured. Okay, I need to make this priority 8, otherwise he won't go and do it. The aqua tuner should be priority 1. Okay, anyway. Should I start planting and stick it down? They wouldn't grow. Hydroponic farm. Put this thing over here. Okay, this thing will require wires, so I will need to send wire in here. Wait, hold on. I need to do something first before all of this. I need to make sure there's no slime lung in here. Okay, there's no slime lung. That's good. steam 104 degrees. I might deconstruct this bin over here and put one of these insulated tiles over here, just to stop the thing from connecting. Alright, I'm also going to put a tile over here just to stop this thing being exposed to the air. Where is he going right now? Pick up lead, okay. Okay, where the soup? Where the soup? Alright, I want him to sort of be stuck in there. He can finish all building all of these things first. Now there's no oxygen in here, so he wouldn't just take his suit off and breathe. He'll just start suffocating, but that's fine. Oh wow, it's taking a long ass time. Okay, I'm gonna let him out. He's done his thing. Okay, he's breathing here. I think he has done pretty much everything already. I have the liquid bridge shut up. Wait. Yeah, there's a pipe behind it. Wait, yeah, there's a pipe behind it. I'm not tripping. Just to make sure that there's a pipe behind it, I'm going to do this. Okay, yeah, so what the liquid does is it goes into here, then the bypass is this thing over here. Okay, that works. And then let's make sure the automation wire is also properly set up. Okay, the reason I'm not building this thing over here is because I'm going to build out of steel instead of gold amalgam. Yeah, so I'm going to send in steel from the other side first. I'm going to cancel build here. Eh? Hold on. What is this? Is there a wire? Oh no, this wire is not built yet. Oh, crap. Alright, go grab the wire. Go grab some random pieces of lead. Okay, in the meantime, what are my guys doing right now? They've more or less finished this area over here, so they're not really doing anything now. Also, there's another slight issue. Okay, I will need to use liquid bridges crisscrossing like this here. Now the bottom is where the liquid is sent out into the input port, and the top is where the liquid gets sent out. Right, so it's going to be something like that. Something like that. Right, let me make sure that this is correct. Okay, I can just connect this together here like so. I will cut this off here, just because I don't want the polluted water to be sent into all of this timber reeds. I want the polluted water to be sent into a polluted water loop. Okay, this looks fine. Are they building the wires? No, they have built the wires already. Also, yeah, I need a conveyor loader as well. I completely forgot about that. Let me see. This thing should be able to reach the conveyor loader over here. And then it's gonna just send a bunch of liquid out. So, the food processing station is over here. I can send it, just send it over here, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, there's an auto sweeper over there. Oh man. Should I just dump it here? I can't dump it here because there's a bunch of fire posts over there. I guess I will just dump it over here. It will require a bit more shipping lines. That's fine. Okay. He's extremely stressed right now. Let me check on the other guy. Okay, this guy has high morale. This guy is okay. I don't know what he's doing, but this guy is grabbing that. Okay, I don't want him leaving the area. Build this thing. Okay, now we can get out. Now close this area off, and then I need him to come over here now. He should be coming over here, going to here and digging this out. Let me check the errand list. It's not high enough. Oh no, it's because his storing priority is... No, his storing priority is set to low. Does he not have the skills to dig it up? No, he does have the skills. In that case, why is he not doing it? Anyway, let me check on the rockets right now. Not rocket, what is this called? Blast shots. I really hope that intra-cosmic shot don't get destroyed by the meteor. If there's any meteor coming in, I really don't want it to be getting destroyed. Okay, yeah, okay. Let me check. There's still a lot of biodiesel, so I don't think that's an issue. Also, there's 4 blast shots over here as well. I didn't really account for those at first. Okay, I think I will just continue doing all of this off camera. So I'll update you guys again if I have new construction projects. Alright, see you guys in the next update video. Bye.